Friends, let's solve this exercise. So the first one is, on the basis of your understanding of the text, take the most appropriate option. So the first one is, this story is about students and their obsessions. Obsessions means a kind of craziness when you want to do something. The writer writes about daddy's childhood. His tone in the story is humorous, means funny. The message of the story is, we realize our parents' concerns when we become parents. Means when we are kids, we just don't understand the feeling of our parents. But when we get married, when we have children, then we understand the concern of our parents. Fill in the boxes below, complete the summary of the chapter. So ping pong was invented, but daddy was not interested in the game. However, once daddy learnt it, he became obsessed with playing. So once the daddy knew the rules of the game, he became interested. Not only interested, but he became crazy. The teacher was worried, so she tried to reason with him and wrote to his parents. Now the teacher was concerned, so she tried to ask the reason from the daddy why you are so obsessed. And finally, she wrote a letter to daddy's parents. However, the parents did not discover it for a while because daddy would intercept the letters and tear them up. So, daddy was quite smart, so he would not let the letters reach to the parents. So, he would tear them up. The parents discovered only when the teacher went to speak to them in person. Means when the teacher did not get any response, so she decided to go personally to the parents and inform them. So the parents took daddy to the doctor who treated crazy people. So finally the parents, they were really worried about daddy, so they took daddy to the doctor. What kind of doctor he was? Who treated crazy people. So the doctor could help daddy because he understood that daddy just needed to be given some time. So the doctor understood the problem, so he said just give him some time, he will be all right. Daddy realized agony his parents had gone through when his own daughter became interested in ping pong. So when daddy grew up, when he got married, and when he had his daughter, so he was really worried when his daughter became interested in the game, because he knew that I have also gone through this stage. Next, homophones. What is homophones? A homophone is a word that is pronounced the same as another word but has different meanings. Means pronunciation is the same, spellings are different, and meanings are different. For example, completed conversation with the correct choice of words in brackets. So are you going to? Okay, so we have to. They have got the different spellings, different meanings, right? But the pronunciation is same. So these are called homophones. So we need to pick the correct one. So to the party. Can I come along with you? I too want to go to the party. Sure, you can wear your favorite pair of pants. The place is just off the road, about 100 yards away. I think it is going to rain. I'll wear woolen socks because my toes are cold. I'll also wear my high boots today. So we'll wait for Rahul. He'll be there in a few minutes, right? So homonyms. Homonyms are words that have the same spelling and same pronunciation but different meanings. Okay? Same spellings, same pronunciation, and different meaning. For example, Mukta was lying to me. Lying means to tell a lie. My books are lying on the table means they are placed on the table. So these are called homonyms. For example, make sentences to bring out the different meanings of the following words. So first one is bow. Bow means to prostrate. and it means an arrow. Never bow down before others. He lifted his bow and arrow, so it has got different meaning. Close. His house is close to the hospital. This means near to the hospital. Please close the door means shut the window. Sorry, close the window means shut the window. Bit. The question paper was a bit difficult. Means it was quite a bit difficult. The dog bit him. Means it took bite. Present. I'll present this gift to my friend. Present. Many students are present today. Okay, means present, like I take your present, right? So next one is pen. My friend gifted me a pen. Okay, an instrument with the help of which we write. So the next example is the shepherd closed the door of the pen, means a place where the sheep are uh, closed. Okay, a place where the ships are assembled at night. So this place is known as pen. My watch keeps correct time, right? I like to watch children play. Now read out this one. You have to read it out yourself, right? Take your time, read it out from the book and try to find it out yourself. Okay, I'll give you the solution, but you have to solve it yourself first. Otherwise, you won't understand. Identify a few adjectives in the poem. What function do they perform? Okay, adjectives, and we know it very well. Words that describe a noun called adjectives. So, warm, gentle, good, sharp. Okay, these words describe nouns in the poem. Clear? Identify two pronouns in the poem. So, what are pronouns that describe a noun? Sorry, the words which are used instead of nouns. What nouns do this refer to? So her, here is a pronoun and it refers to little kitty. I, again, it is a pronoun, so it refers to the poet. Identify 5 words in the poem. Think of an adverb to describe each of these, right? So you need to find out verbs. Verbs are nothing but action words, action that depict some action. Verbs like, hurt, sit, pinch, show. These are the verbs. Adverbs. Adverbs are those words that describe a verb, right? So quiet, badly, quietly, slyly, proudly. Clear? Identify 2 prepositions in the poem. Prepositions are quite easy, which tell us the position. So by, on. Pick 2 conjunctions in the poem. What do they connect? So conjunctions, again, conjunctions are very simple. They just join 2 words, 2 clauses, 2 phrases, 2 sentences. So for example, if I don't hurt her, she'll do me no harm. She shall sit by my side and I'll give her some food. So and if, these are called conjunctions. Identify one adjective that has been modified as an adverb. See, an adverb is a word that describes an adjective. Okay, in the poem mention the noun and the verb that these words describe, so understand it. The verb gently is modified from the adjective gentle. Gentle is an adjective. Okay, and if you want to convert into the adverb, it becomes gentle. Okay, gently. The adjective gentle describes the poet. Means I already told you, adjective is a word that describes a noun. Means gentle. Gentle is used for the poet. Complete a letter to your friend describing your new school by filling in blanks as directed. Okay, let's understand it now with another example. My dear Jacob. Jacob is a noun. Okay, you pronoun. Okay, so pronoun, we have to use pronoun here. So whatever the part of speech is given in the bracket, we have to use. So you had asked me to write about my new school and some of my new friends. So here it is, I dash verb. So it is given verb, so we have to use verb. Means joined this school last week. The school is co-education and situated in dash. Now we have to write the name of a place, so you can write the name of any city. Jodhpur. Near a beautiful lake means adjective. Okay, adjective I already told you that describes a noun. So beautiful. Lake again. Noun is the name of a person, place, or anything. So lake, the name. The staff is highly qualified, means it is an adjective. Qualified. They is a pronoun. Work very hard to help students perform well. Our principal is a learned. Learned is an adjective. Gentleman. The is an article, you know it very well. Schoolhouse is a big library and a gymnasium. What most it is a verb. Sorry, adverb. It is an adverb. Excited me was a monthly adjective. So monthly. Students magazine. It is designed independently. Independently is an adverb by the students of various classes. Students contribute regularly. Adverb. Regularly is an adverb. And write really good articles. Write to me soon. So here it is an adverb. Use affectionately. Noun means the name. Sahil. So monthly, you might get confused. Monthly ly is there, it should be an adverb. So always remember, after was, is, am, or was, were, we always have complement. So it is a complement. Complement is nothing but an adjective. So it is an adjective. Clear? Pronunciation. So let's learn about syllables. Look at these words and pronounce them slowly, clearly, and loudly. Let's do that. Stroke, badly, inspector, education, right? So when we say them slowly, they sound like this: stroke, badly, inspector, education, right? So let's understand. Each part is called syllable. This is called syllable. It has got one syllable. Bad and ly, it has two syllable. Inspector, these are three syllable. Education, four syllable. So these vowel sounds are shown above in italics. So it's a very important. We have three vowels: a, e, I, o, u. Vowels. So here I'm talking about sounds. Clear? I'm not talking about the alphabets here. I'm talking about sounds. Right? So every letter must have a vowel sound to be qualified as syllable. So every word must have one syllable at least. Right? So it becomes, sorry, one vowel sound. So these vowel sounds are shown above in italics. The first word is not broken at all. Can you say why? It is not broken because it has got only one vowel sound. Stroke, o sound is there, like we study in Hindi. O sound is there. So stroke. The first word is not broken at all. Can you say why? It is not broken because it has only one vowel. Okay, it has got only one vowel. Means stroke, straw, o sound. Only one vowel sound. O. Clear? Like this. O, stroke. And hence only one syllable. So that's why it has got one syllable. Let's understand through some examples. Split the words given below in their syllables. So school, so it has got one syllable. For example, school, oo sound is there. Okay, oo, that is called vowel sound. Oo. School. Exercise, eh. Okay, eh, because vowel has got independent sound, right? Eh, sir. A sound is there. A, size, I, size. Okay, so every syllable has got one, at least one vowel sound. Exercise, number, a sound, num, n, number, bur. Let me tell you something about that. Phonetics. Number, we write in the slashes. Okay, we write like this. number, so n, number, okay, b and two columns, number, right. English, gymnastics, understand, okay, syllable, right. So always remember at least one vowel sound has to be there. Reason, nation, develop, desire. So let's talk about emotional skills. Read this situation, what would you do? So what is the situation? Your friend and you do not like a subject at school, right? Your teacher tries to coax you to work harder, but you don't like it. You find your teacher strict and the subject boring. One day your friend asks you to skip the class and sit in the sports room or the library. It sounds interesting. What would you do? For example, you don't like any subject, you don't like your teacher, right? And you just don't want to study that subject. And if your friend comes to you and suggests you, okay, let's skip this class today, we'll go to either to the library or to the sports room, thus we will while away our time. So what will be your decision? Okay, what will you do in such a situation? So the answer is, answer I have given for just for your example. You can have your own answer. So I would like you to write your own answers. Okay, just go, don't go about this answer. What you think, what you will do at that situation, just write down in your own words. So this is just an example. So what is the problem? I'm quite confused. I am in dilemma, skipping class with my friend. I don't like attending a class in a subject I don't like. Means I don't like the subject, I don't like the teacher, right? So I'm just in dilemma what to do. Now this is a problem and my friend is suggesting me to skip the class. So what will be the action taken by me? Okay, I have already told you. So you can write your own perspectives, right, your own interpretation, and I have written just mine. I give in to peer pressure and go with my friends. Okay, I will just come to their suggestion. So what will be the consequences? Of course I'll be found out, definitely. It cannot be hidden. Okay, so what will happen? My parents will be called. Okay, your ward hasn't attended the lecture today. Okay, he has skipped the class. Right. So finally, I will be called to principal's office. So everyone will be displeased with me. Everybody will be angry with me. Right. So this is a situation. You can write your own situation. So that next one is, you are underage and not allowed to ride a scooter. Your friend encourages you to take your father's scooter and go for a ride. You don't have a driver's license, but your friend insists that you ride around the house for a while and put it back. It is an adventurous idea. What will you do? Of course. So the situation is, you have got a scooter, right? You don't you know how to ride, but you don't have driving license. Okay, without asking your father, you just take the scooter, and you have been coaxed, you have been persuaded by your friend. So what will you do in such a situation? Again, we have two kinds of situations. Either we can give in, right, or we can protest. Okay, means we just can't do that. So we are in dilemma. Okay, so this is just an example. Write your own example. I am pressurized, I am peer pressured to do something that I know is wrong, but tempted because my friend persuading me. Okay, I know this thing means this is a wrong act, means without asking my father and taking his scooter away. It is absolutely wrong. I know this fact, but I am being coaxed by my friend. So though I'm tempted, I refuse. Of course I'm tempted, I just want to do that also. It's an adventurous thing. But still I refuse. So what will be the consequences? What will be the result? At first, my friend teases me for being coward. So first of all, what could be the consequences? Of course my friend will say, oh, you are such a coward, okay, you're not a bold person, you're not adventurous person, right? But when I do not give in, means when I won't fall to his suggestion, so what will happen? He will forget about it over a period of time. So this is how you can write your own interpretation.